On this International Day of Action for Rivers, let's take a look at the world's largest tributary and one of the most important lifelines flowing through the Amazon rainforest, the Rio Negro, and how it connects with you. The city of Manaus is an overwhelmingly bustling hub of commerce where many of the goods and people coming from and going to the interior of the Amazon concentrate. It is located at the confluence of the Rio Negro and the main channel of the Amazon, and as such is accessed by ocean-going ships and has a large and busy international airport. Where the rivers meet, known as Encontro das Aguas, literally the meeting of the waters, they run alongside each other and retain their unique characteristics for several miles. The Rio Negro is the warm, dark, tannin-stained blackwater river here, with very few suspended solids, and the Amazon, known here as Rio Solimoy, is the cooler, milky, muddy water produced by a fast-flowing river with a lot of sediments. Here, people make their livings doing the various jobs and activities that are typical of cities and densely packed urban centers, but further up the Rio Negro, life is quite different. The seasonal nature of this river creates a vastly different type and amount of habitat for the fishes of the area, as the river swells by as much as 10 meters in the rainy season and overtakes low-lying areas of forest along its banks, creating a situation for the populations of various seasonally booming fishes to breed. As the waters recede, many of these fishes are trapped in drying areas and can easily be captured by hand using nets. These fish are sold into the aquarium fish trade instead of desiccating in the forest, and they provide substantial amounts of income for the rural families living along the river. Most importantly, the fishing families know that the healthy and thriving populations of fish which support them require a healthy and pristine ecosystem. These people are protectors of the river and the forest, as it is the very basis of their livelihood and the tradition of their families. But this beautiful way of life and this beautiful river are in danger, as so many of these fish that are caught here can be captive raised elsewhere and sold for cheaper prices with non-seasonal availability. These externally produced fish have no connection with the place where their species is wild and provide no income to rural families, and therefore no incentive to protect the ecosystem. Ex situ production of native species is one of the biggest threats to this fishery, and the worst part is, many conservation-minded aquarium keepers think that they're making the environmentally friendly choice when they purchase captive-raised fish, instead of these wild-caught fish. Every fishery is different, but this one has a proven positive environmental impact, a demonstrated ability to drive conservation, and decades of data supporting the sustainability and renewable nature of these seasonally spawning fish of the flooded forest. On this International Day of Action for Rivers, be aware of where your aquarium fish come from, and choose wild-caught Rio Negro fishes for a positive environmental impact and a deep and meaningful connection to one of the world's mightiest and most beautiful rivers. Buy a fish, save a tree. Learn more at www.projectpiaba.org.